my postpartum bathroom basket. You guys, I could give birth this week or next week, which is absolutely crazy to say. This week we're doing 7 days of baby prep, and next week we're doing, if I'm still pregnant, 7 days of baby nesting. I'd rather have everything prepped than have like my refrigerator organized. So let's go through all my postpartum products for down there, up here, all the things, the postpartum care. This will be my third time being postpartum. However, we are trying quite a few new products, so I need some opinions. Starting with the basket, I know a lot of people like carts. I personally am a basket person. I do have 2 other toddlers, so a basket is ideal because I can literally just put it on top of the counter. A cart, my kids will absolutely destroy if I forget to leave the bathroom door open. Plus, this is super easy to like carry around the house to different bathrooms. I'm gonna pack the basket in the order that you build the diaper. 3 out of 5 people in my home will be in diapers the next couple of weeks. This is new. I told you guys that I use the Always Secret brand. I've seen a lot of people online recently loving these, so we're gonna try these. Just to know how long everyone bleeds for. I'm pretty sure it's about a month or so. This diaper we will probably be in for like the first week and a half. There's only 12 in here, so if I absolutely hate these, I can go back to my tried and true. Then we gotta build the pad. I got the Rail, I don't know if that's how you say it, but Rail extra long overnight cotton cover pads. And then I also got these Honey Pot 100% organic cotton cover cooling herbal infusion pads. They both have great reviews, so I'll let you know which ones I liked better. Any brand of postpartum pad works, any brand of a postpartum diaper works, and then they all do the same thing. After we have our diaper on and our pad out, we're going to use the infamous Peri bottle. The hospital will give you a Peri bottle, but that bottle is just a bottle that's gonna shoot straight up. This is amazing because it's angled and it angles just straight down there. You don't have to do any weird like things with your arms and your belly to try to like spray down there. This angle is perfect. You just put lukewarm water in here and spray. You are not using toilet paper for a hot minute after you give birth, or at least I don't. First couple of weeks, depending on how you deliver, you're not even using wipes. You're literally just spraying, and then you move on to wipes, and then you move on to toilet paper. I did have an episiotomy and a 3rd-degree tear with my other 2 pregnancies. So this girl was my best friend and totally worth the investment. These are Preparation H wipes. These are technically medicated hemorrhoid wipes, but I love them. They use these as like wipes just to dab in the beginning. And then this is a new brand. I've never tried these, but this is like a cooling perineal pad liner. So this will go on the very, very bottom or top of your ice pack if you're still using your ice pack. Basically just building a little diaper sandwich. They call the Jersey Mike's employees sandwich artists. Well, moms are postpartum diaper artists. We have our diaper on. I know some people like to make the homemade padsicles. I have never made a homemade padsicle. I love these just like little cracked ice pack. Strip in the back to like stick it to your diaper. You crack it and then it gets like super cold. These are actually like the medical ones that I had found instead of the other brand that we all know. I'm excited to use these ones because I think these are the ones that they offer you in the hospital. In my opinion, these aren't like super comfortable because they're kind of heavy and your diaper's kind of like sagging, so you really only want to wear this like when you know you need it, so don't buy a ton of these. Then we have the Tex medicated cooling pads. I think these might be my second most favorite postpartum item. Over the Tex pads, we're going to do some perineal healing foam. Again, everything that I'm showing you, there are a million different brands that you can look at. These are just the ones that I'm using. I have never used either of these products. If you've used either of these, let me know. They were super affordable. Moving on to our sprays, Dermaplast. You guys, I think like you could never have too much Dermaplast. I love, love, love this stuff. This, I just spray directly on the wound or down there. I don't actually spray it on the pad. But it's for pain, burning, and itching because you're going to be feeling all 3 of those. This is amazing. Incredible, amazing. Would buy 100 times over. This is the brand Earth Mama. It's herbal perineal spray. I do not know how to say that word. And store this in the fridge for like extra cooling, but I will spray this after I spray the Dermaplast. Not a video for the men, okay? I should have given a disclaimer, like men, see your way out. This is a girls only video. Actually, they need to know what's going on as well. Now for the postpartum supplements, these are gonna go on my bedside, not necessarily like in my little bathroom cart, but these are a part of like the postpartum care. We have supplements. I've used both of these and loved absolutely both of them. This is Nutrafol. This is Ritual. I don't know which one I'm going to take this time. You gotta decide there, but if you're looking for a postpartum supplement, I absolutely love both of these brands. Of course, Colace, this is literally just a stool softener. I'm actually not gonna bring these to the hospital this time because the hospital does provide stool softeners for you. I think they do like a routine stool softener the second you give birth. This is something new. When I found this, I was like, oh my gosh, there is something for this experience, because if you didn't know, let me be the first to tell you, there is a thing called postpartum contractions, and they do get worse with every baby that you have. Second, I remember being like, oh my gosh, the postpartum contractions are somehow worse than my labor contractions. Every time my baby would latch, I would like be clenching the sides of the bed. It was horrific. A weighted heating pad for this time, and then I also bought this called After Ease. It's for after birth contractions. It's an herbal supplement. If anyone's used this, let me know. The reviews were great. We covered everything for down there. Now we're covering things for up here, because there's a lot that happens after birth. It's all so fun and so exciting though, and like I'm excited. I'm so grateful looking at this sitting like on my counter right now. I just can't wait. I don't know how you pronounce this, but Stay Dry nursing pads. I actually did the reusable nursing pads last time, and I really didn't like them. They got like dry and crusty and needed to be washed after like one use. And I said this earlier, but I am not doing a million loads of laundry for nursing pads. So the disposable ones are going to be my best friend. I had to try these this time. Then of course we have the infamous Silverettes. I actually did buy a dupe of these this time. They're not like the name brand Silverettes that are like $50. So I'll let you guys know if I think these are as good. What the heck are those and how do those work? I guess pure silver is extremely healing. So every time after I would nurse, I would literally just slip these into my bra and keep them on until the next time it was time to nurse again. I promise you, these are worth the investment. Buy these over buying any kind of like butter or lotion or anything like that. Like, these work. There's a reason why people swear by them. I'll let you guys know if the little dupe that I bought was as good. This is the brand Bobo Duck. Fun fact, I learned this in my last postpartum. I'm not supposed to use the cream and the Silverettes at the same time because it makes the silver ineffective. Feeling dry or like you need a little bit of like soothing or cooling, then I'll use this. But these are riding with me 24/7. Last thing that I almost forgot, these are disposable underwear. So once you graduate from the diaper and you move on to like a thinner pad, you'll wear disposable underwear because no one's wanting to ruin underwear or do that much laundry. So nice to graduate from the diaper, but also you know that like you still need a little bit extra down there. This brand I've never tried before. It's the brand Pure Comfy. They had great reviews as well, so I'll let you guys know, but this is what they look like. I'm not including them in the cart quite yet because I know that I'm not gonna use them in the beginning. It's just this like little boy short that you'll layer a pad inside of that you can just toss after you're done. They're honestly so comfortable. Those are for once you graduate from the diaper. The thing about the diaper that's so convenient, especially in the beginning, is because you are bleeding so much that the diaper actually has its own built-in pad, which just gives you like that extra layer of protection. Everything for my postpartum cart, she is all built and ready to put in my bathroom. I'm definitely gonna have to hide this from the boys because if they see it, they're gonna be so interested and want to take absolutely everything out of it. But let me know if I forgot anything or if there's anything that you had postpartum that you absolutely swore by. If you are a first-time mom, I hope that this helped or gave you a little bit of insight on what these products are all for. That was day 1 of 7 of baby prep because we could have this baby literally any day, which is so crazy. I haven't had any signs of labor, so I feel like saying that is kind of dramatic, but you never know. So at least we'll be prepared postpartum. Next, either gonna be my hospital bag, the bedside table, the car, because we have to arrange 3 car seats in my car, raspberry leaf tea concoction, nurses baskets. We have a lot of things coming this week, okay? We're checking one thing off the list every single day. Anyways, thanks for building my postpartum basket with me. If you have been here since Key, this will be the 2nd time we've built a postpartum basket together, which is literally crazy. Figure out what I'm gonna have for my sweet treat tonight and watch some Love is Blind. Bye.